тишины послушать волю, под тропинки в лес густой, поболтать веревкой вдоволь про него и про любовь. Матушка
Something the matter? nostril. No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
More of those wretched things.
Vicious still. Best keep some distance or this will be a short fight.
Survival is all that matters.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Looks unstable somehow.
We approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I have to check it. Touch the sigil. I know nothing.
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, when I know you, don't tell me, in a manner of speaking, you were on the North Lloyd as well.
Never mind the note.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. I was plummeting to certain death. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the back on the ship. You two were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Are you not?
I couldn't phrase it more repellently than so.
No, you sugarcoating it, isn't it?
I don't know how to survive that, but I did.
The insertee you speak of, this parasite, are you aware of the process known as cerebomorphosis? And let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't have to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
No, I'm not a
Doctor?
You seem to know enough about our coast.
No doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once... Most excellent! Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you. It's an act of foresighted...
Lost in thought.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you?
The wizard.
Would you consider yourself particularly well read? The aid of someone learned would be of great use to me. The limited time for reading and undergoing ceramorphosis leaves pains me so. You and I both know the aid a powerful sage could bring us. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice.
Which way is the nearest library? No one stopped me yet. Looking ahead.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
A mindful. But it hurts. Even injured, it's dangerous. Be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and compress it. Compress it? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to pits process in your mind, forcing, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your mind, but then its grip calls back. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. You feel that the monster lies exhausted, defeated, its eyes wet orange pearl.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Как ты чувствуешь, Майкл? Did Brady tell you cigar money? Whenever you want to come over, just knock on my door if you want to.
I've got one of those brain things called. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back.
There. Can you see it?
I can see it clearly. It's a boar. But there might be something else.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
One more step.
You could try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacles.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the mind flavors of worlds. It's connected.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all cut off.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
They'll turn us into manipulators with the eventuality of the process known as cetaphone, not but ceramorphosis.
Turn us into... Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in small groups. It's more intimate. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right, good luck.
I'm ready, whatever it takes.
Looking ahead.
Still breathing.
despite everything. Let me have my magic. These things have stayed interesting. Let's move. Ready and ready. What are they? I applaud your taste.
No time to dally.
No time to rest. I hear shouting up ahead. We should check it out.
Shouting
But be
up
careful.
as well. We should be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins! You let goblins here! Where is the druids? Please, there's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.